Hey there! In this video we are going to unlock the power of iPad for someone with low vision. We're going to discuss when and why the iPad may be a better option than a laptop for someone with a visual impairment. Check it out. We're going to cover some information that you are going to want to know. Hi there, welcome to the channel. My name is Mike. This is the Legally Blind Geek YouTube channel where we focus on overcoming low vision challenges. Actually, it's my passion. Old friends, subscribers, welcome back. You're new to the channel. You might want to consider subscribing. By all means, if you see something that you like, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like some more information on the products that we talk about here, that we recommend, check the description box down below for some affiliate links, whether it's Amazon links for the iPad 12.9 inch M1 and the iPad 10.2, which you can find this on Amazon refurbished for a ridiculously low amount of money. It's a really good deal, and it serves my wife and the girls perfectly, as does all kinds of things. Does everything the ladies need it to do. Plus it syncs with their phone. They can do the emails, they can do text messages, they can take pictures, they can save that stuff, they can share that stuff. That's one of the things that makes the iPad really great. And the 12.9 inch with the M1 or the M2 processor and the LiDAR sensor, it almost makes the laptop, I'm going to go ahead and say it almost makes the laptop obsolete for a person with a visual impairment that just needs a fully functioning device that's easy to throw in a backpack and carry with them anywhere they want to go. Just to think about it just a little bit here. What do folks with low vision need when it comes to some kind of, one of these high-tech devices? The iPhone, let me see, it's kind of like my 14 Pro Max here, or the 15 Pro Max, or any of them from the 12s, the 13s, and so forth. They've got really good cameras on them. They do all kinds of things. And yeah, you can make the text larger. You got a little bit bigger screen, but this screen is not near as big as, let's say, 12.9. I'm going to go ahead and turn voiceover off here so it's not quite so obnoxious. But you can see the size of this screen versus the size of this screen. There's a big difference. And yeah, we got the camera turned on here. We'll turn it off real quick. The thing is really touchy. And yeah, you can see I got the Apple Pencil across the top there. I like, because I can do a quick note with the Apple Pencil, and I can draw a sketch on my iPad that I can't on the iPhone. You just can't do it. And on a laptop, how many laptops do you know that are anywhere close to this size and this portable that has a touchscreen on it that you can actually draw stuff on or illustrate stuff on? I don't know of one. If you do, you got a better idea, post it in the comment section down below. Share it with everybody so we all have a good idea. So that's another good thing about why iPad is better for somebody with low vision than a laptop. It fits in a backpack better. It's easier to carry around. It has a much larger screen display than the iPhone does, or any smartphone for that matter, which makes it very attractive to somebody with low vision issues. Watch your YouTube videos. You can see what's going on social media. Any of those kinds of things you can do on an iPhone, you can do on the iPad, especially the iPad Pro with the 12.9 inch screen, the 10 inch. Or if you want the 11 inch Pro, you can do that as well. You might want to check in the description box down below this video for some helpful links where you can go and get a refurbished iPad for a lot less money than you might believe possible. Prices and availability changes, depends on when you see this video. So check out the description. Okay, one of the things that people talk about using the iPad to replace a laptop is the keyboard. You can use the keyboard that's on the iPad. I prefer to use this guy. And with my M1 processor, 12.9 inch Pro, which I got, and it's been a couple of years ago, I can use that keyboard, and I can also use my mouse. Or you could use a trackpad, but the one thing that's good about the mouse and the Apple keyboard, just the one that you use for your desktop units, is they're easy to turn on and off, they're easy to put in a backpack, and they're easy to carry. Now, I do have the Magic Keyboard Folio thing, and it works pretty good. Now, for me, I touch type. I don't look. So if you'll notice on here, I've got a bunch of Velcro dots on there to provide me a tactile clue as to where the keys are, the home row and all that kind of stuff on the keyboard. The bad thing about doing this is when I close it up, those pieces of Velcro push against the screen and they do funny things. iPad shut off sometimes it does, but I never know. Unless I had voiceover turned on and it's saying something, I hear it talking to itself because it's confused as to what to do because that Velcro is pushing against it. So for me, this is okay. If I'm just going to put the iPad in it, I'm going to set it on the desk or on a table and use it. And as far as the cost goes, there's some Logitech keyboards out there that supposedly are as good. I've had them before in the past. I really don't see the benefit. For me, I just go with the old standby Apple keyboard and a mouse, and with my iPad I can use it for the most part. Anything that I would use a laptop for, you can do anything with the iPad Pro. If you like to create stuff, you can write, you can edit, you can do whatever right there on that screen. If you like to be creative and take photographs, you can do that on the iPad. You can actually shoot videos, edit them, and post them straight from one device. So it's none of this recording it on your iPhone, then putting it on the Mac and using Final Cut Pro. Speaking of Final Cut Pro, you can get Final Cut Pro and use it now with the iPad. So basically you can record video with a camera on the iPad. Then you can turn around and you can use either iMovie, which is free, or you can use, the subscription-based Final Cut Pro app and do some really amazing stuff, editing your video. And then from there, just post it straight to wherever you want to post it. You want to go to Instagram, you can do Instagram Reels. You want to go to TikTok, you can do TikTok. You want to do Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I do a lot with YouTube. You can do it all with one device. The iPad Pro, 12.9-inch M1 processor, the 11-inch with the M1 processor. You can run the Final Cut Pro, iMovie. You can do all that stuff with just one device. You're not quite that sophisticated. You like just doing emails, text messages, sharing photographs of your garden or something that you're looking at. I know a lot of times in my household, when we're out shopping, we'll take a picture of something, send it via text, let the other person in the conversation look at it and say, well, that's not quite what I looked at, or that's not quite the color that I want. You can do all that with an iPad just as easily as you can anything else. It just makes the screen is bigger, so you get a better look at what you're doing when you want to frame a shot, or when you want to look at it, or when you want to edit something. It just makes it simpler, makes it easier. I understand that a lot. Well, you know what? I started to say not a lot of people with low vision do that. I don't know anybody that doesn't, to some degree. For all of us that like to use the devices, like to stay up with the technology, you owe it to yourself to check out an iPad, and you'll save a little bit of money if you do use the links that are in the description down below on some of the refurbished stuff, renewed, whatever the keyword is that they're using now. Basically, it's something that somebody traded in, or somebody, for whatever reason, it's not brand new. Works just as well. I've had several things that have been renewed, and you can't really tell the difference. You just can't. Save some money. Sound like a good idea? Let me know in the comment section what you think. You like this video, give us a thumbs up. Any questions you might have, experiences you'd like to share, please use the comment section down below. And check out this video over here, or that video over there, for more information that you're going to find useful. Thank you. Make it a great day.